Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope you guys straddled at least some Nvidia or AMD or even some SPY due to that Nvidia earnings. All right, so let's actually just jump in since it's already about to be 9:25. Excuse me. What are we looking at today? So right now we're looking at Amazon to break and hold above this 173. If not, come down to this 170, 170.5 for a bounce. We like Meta above this 482. Break and hold, break and retest above it. Same thing with this 173. Other than that, on Meta, I'm not really looking at any pullbacks. For me, that's just that one area that I'm looking at. Netflix, I am looking for Netflix to come down to this 574, 576. Show some buyers in this level here for a move back up higher. Other than that, I'm looking for a break and hold above this 595. Microsoft, very simple. I'm looking for it to come down to this 404, 405. If not, I'm looking for this 415, 416 reject. Nvidia. Nvidia is already starting to bounce at this 745, which was the pre-market highs. Ideally, I would like for Nvidia to come down to start reacting off of the 740, 730 area. This whole zone here. If we get below 730, I'd like to see it start reacting down at this 700. But it's already starting to react. That's actually a good sign. Want it to hold here, and then we come down a little bit in the morning. AMD, same thing. I'd like to see it to come down and test these levels here, this 171, 170, even potentially this 169. Break and hold above this 174. You could call it 175 to be more safe. So this would be more of a high risk. This would be the safer entry, break and hold. We do have resistance up in these levels at that 176, 176.5, 176.5 and 177.5. Apple, just simple. If it comes back down, break and hold below that 180, break and hold above 186 I like, but I'm not too fond of that break and hold above that 186. So right now I'm just waiting to see either a bounce or a break and hold of this 180 again. SPY, very simple. Ideally, I would love to see it to come down to this 500. Ideally, if we break above this 504.5, we have room. Basically, we have a 50-cent room up to that 500, and then potential that 507 to target. Qs, I'm not so interested on the Qs right now. Same thing with IWM, but we'll keep them there for now. But that's what we have right now. We're about 3 minutes to the open. So get your contracts ready. And let's go. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. NVIDIA. They just said how NVIDIA overtook Tesla for most traded stock.
Yep.
Remember a couple years ago, I was looking for the post I did on Twitter, X, whatever.
Still Twitter, same shit.
Gonna be the bigger momentum stock. It was always supposed to be the biggest momentum stock, but
let's see how inflated the contracts are at the morning.
I wish I held some ARM calls. ARM was the way to play it. At least if you wanted to play, cheaper. Well, the IV is pretty high on them too, but premiums in the $1,000 range for at the money. What are you looking at this morning?
I got Amazon break and hold above this 173, or if not, come down to that 170, 170.5. Netflix above 595, if not that retest of 574, 576. I like Microsoft to come down to that 404, 405. If not, I'll start looking for rejects at that 415, 416. Meta above 482. Ideally, I want to see Nvidia come down to 730.
All right.
And AMD, I'd like to see it come down to 170. Spy, I'd love to see it at that 500. And that's basically it. I mean, everything else, I mean, Apple I have on my watch, but I'm not really going to take Apple unless it comes back down to that 180. I feel like there's no point to trading it here. I mean, everything's already moving. So I got my Meta and Microsoft contracts basically ready. We got 15 seconds to the open. California breeze. We're open. We are open. There goes Amazon. Nvidia's pulling back. AMD's pushing a little higher. Apple's pushing. Alright, looks like we're gonna get the pullback that we were looking for.
I like it. I want to see Palo Alto Network get back to this 265, 5. See what happens there. Looking at a couple other things. ARM's actually kind of going up. Looking at a couple other semis. AMD, Microsoft's pulling back. I got AI in a chart just cause. Well, cause of Nvidia.
It's a good sympathy play.
Which one?
AI.
Yeah, got some AIs. I mean, I'm gonna wait to at least see if it can touch around 26.5, still like 50 cents away from it. If not, I would love to see it get to even more closer to a little bit under it, 26 and a quarter. But just watching it, there's a big pre-market range there to play with. Looks like there's a big wall on 28.
Let me set up an alert down here on Nvidia. That way I don't miss that. Same thing with AMD. Oh, Nvidia just hit it.
Did it?
Yeah, my alert. I wanted a little bit deeper of a pullback. Let's look at this. Damn, 740. It didn't even touched 742 when it already started to react.
Yeah, I licked it.
I wanted just a little bit deeper of it, down to that 740. Damn.
Well, I'm watching AMD and ARM too.
I got Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah.
I did have Amazon up for a while. Looks like they're all reacting. Microsoft's kind of not. Well, not as quickly as others. There was some bad news on Google. Okay, I just wanted to see what they were doing. I think they had something about their Gemini app. Oh, it was bringing up like older, like people generating images similar to the Sora that just came out for ChatGPT, and I guess some of the images of historic people or historic, I don't know if it was presidents, I don't know, but it was historic people. They was remaking those images, them being black.
That's pretty
Put a
funny.
pause to it. There wasn't a lot of details whether the person, the user, requested this, but I know there was generating some images of historic figures.
He said George
Uh,
Washington, black guy.
I don't know if you knew. Uh, so I do
Said
see
George
some
Bush is
stuff
black,
after on
apparently.
Google. If I wasn't looking for all these, that would have been a good put at the entry. Just it's racing to get to unchanged after the pre-market pump of just the Nasdaq
Hmm.
and Nvidia.
All right, first 5 minutes of the market. That's where we're at. Apple pulling back. Spy pulling back.
Um,
Oh, what he make?
I made some pancakes tonight.
Nice.
Oh damn! Put it in a different chart. Palantir got right to support that I have written up right at pretty much like 23. It's really 2308, and it wicked at 2307. The line that I have has at 2308.
Damn.
That
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go Amazon. Push above this 173.
that bounce.
Oh shit. That would have been ugly. I had a crazy like I looked at the contracts that I have ready to buy. It was way more than the amount that I normally put in.
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit. I was about to grab pretty much my whole account.
damn, didn't catch. It was only a little bit of pull back on arm, not enough. I kind of wanted a little bit more. Wanted to see it hit 132, 132.34. Where's I believe it's 200 MA on a daily.
Spy still coming down. Where's SPX?
Damn, definitely just took off.
Damn, that's a crazy gap on SPX. It's wild.
Everything's still kind of pulling back though. Damn, I wanted arm to give me at least like a quarter more. Good move though.
Here's the push to 173. It's got 2 more minutes.
Nice.
Rejected that 173. If we need this to hold above 173.
It was taking forever. Got Palantir got to that level again. I was about to answer, but internet's a little lagging. Kind of like this $23 test right here in defense.
I'm gonna enter some starters here on Amazon.
Like one.
Averages 67. I'm in the 175 calls.
When Microsoft started finally moving. Damn, Arm is just going. Let me get Arm out of here for now. I'm in starters on pounds here. See if I can get it. I want to get that $23 entry. That's where it's been bouncing at. That's where I have some long-term support. Got some 30.5s. Oh no, 23.5, not 30.
New 5 minute candle here. Looking for another push above this 173. We get this push here. I think we break highs.
There you go. I see the Nasdaq moving.
Yeah. Microsoft moving.
Yeah. ADI is kind of curling a little bit, but
SPY's
AMD, I mean,
moving. SPY's back above previous highs.
wasn't even really watching Palantir, but I mean, this is a support level I got here at $13. I mean, $23. I don't keep saying 13. So I'm on some 23 and a half calls this week expiry. I mean, I'm up 7%. It's just not moving quicker than I expected. I'll say Cyber's not showing too much momentum. I was more playing him off the AI play though.
Here we go. This 15 minute is about to close. It's a nice hold so far. Remember, we're just in starters. Beautiful 15 minute. This closes green. That's a beautiful sign on the 15 minute on Amazon. See what SPY's doing. SPY's holding nicely.
Here we go, 25%.
Hey,
Getting close to 30%. Look like we about to close.
yeah, I'm about to jump out of these Amazon starters.
Selling half my position at $40 a contract. That failed. Got in at 31. Selling some more. About 45. You gonna get 45. 45s around about 50 a contract, and those are selling. There you go. They sold most of them. Sold partially filled. That's about 50 a contract, 50%. That's
Hey,
43% right now. Let's go. 40, 45%. Winner.
Meta's coming
Go.
up.
No need to hold any more of those.
Amazon cracks below 172. Just get out for a paper cut.
Come on, these are partially filled. Sell the rest of them.
Let's see what Spy's doing. Spy held beautifully. Amazon's the only one that didn't really push.
Oh, another leg up. Let's go. Let's sell the rest of them. Those only partially filled on the last bar. Let's get out of those. Nice, nice, nice move. Nice move on Palantir. Whoa, Spy, what just happened? Some economical news came out?
It's pushing.
It really is. Like, wow.
Well, maybe here's the push on Amazon.
I know, right? It's a double bottom. Nice little VWAP test on ARM.
This cracks 173 on this candle. It's a skyrocket for Amazon. Meta's approaching right here.
If you held on to those Palantirs, you're probably at like 60, 70% now.
Oh damn,
Almost a double.
Amazon. It's about to crack 173.
Okay, Amazon, nice bounce back. Damn, Nvidia's going for. I knew I should have gotten to some AMDs. AMD's are ARM.
Yep.
ARM's already at 10%. Man, that's what like
That's
Nvidia.
wild.
I need to get like I really do need to make those shirts. I'm not lying. I gotta make them. It's beautiful though. Like I'm just like I love that I bought some shares. I love that I bought some dips. It's just like wow.
Damn, it just never came down to
I
that
bought.
740.
I can I bought more. I'm not even talking about options now. I'm just loving it for my shares, but also like thinking like, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I was right to. I mean, I think they were my second holding. I think I had a little bit more Microsoft just because I love Microsoft and I had them in a different. I had Microsoft in two different accounts. Where I have Nvidia just in my main Roth IRA account.
It's a nice candle on Amazon and Meta. We're looking at both. If you're still in Amazon, keep holding. You should be up about a percent or two.
Let me put Meta up. Meta's a good. Oh damn, Meta. Why did I not have that up? There was no reason I had Palo Alto up instead of that, just because it's getting to support. Nice Meta.
Here's Amazon. It's fighting. I think she's going. There goes Amazon.
It's trying to break it. It's trying to break it. It's fun.
What a candle. That's 15%, 16%. Beautiful hold. Let's go. Start to trim here. 20%.
Nice one.
Start trimming here at these highs. Beautiful, beautiful. You saw 20%. Start trimming there. Don't let these go red.
Do not let that happen.
Nah, after a candle like that, you should have definitely trimmed, take some profit, and hold for the rest. I took complete profit at 20%. Just so that everybody knows. It should be over 20% here. Yep.
Let's see how my Apple long call is doing.
Has rising volume. No reason to sell here. That's over 20%.
Nice move, nice move, nice hold.
Damn, I should have gone. See what I mean? I should have put in some
I
size at that
know.
172. When I saw I didn't fail it, I should have been like, yeah, get some size.
I'm, 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 I'm saying the same thing about my pounds here, but it was like Cyber was kind of already showing weakness. It was more just a support buy,
Yeah.
technical buy. And I mean, I'm still up on my small account, 7% off that move. So it was just because it was a. I mean, I sold at 40 and 50%, but if I had size in it, I mean, that could have been a banger right there. That could have been a winner. That could have set me up for where I could have decided whether I wanted to trade tomorrow or not. Like, it could have gave me one of those feelings, like, how am I feeling about tomorrow?
Damn.
Or at
Fucking
least play more conservative,
spy.
because I probably wasted the trade, but you know.
I should have just grabbed spy off of holding those previous all-time highs at 503.5. Fuck. That was a
You might.
beautiful 15-minute hold too. I'm over here focused on Amazon on a little position. If you're still in Amazon, just take profit at this 20% since you're at days high. Oh, hold on, let me pick up this call. I have no idea who it is. Hello. Hello. Man, I thought it was my doctor. They're spoofing my calls. I got an appointment today.
Yeah, no, I'm like trying to figure out. I got a couple things I gotta do today. That's why I'm happy. At least I got one good, successful trade done, and I got the nephew here from Florida. So
Oh, he's. Oh yeah, Marlene did say that. Uh, she was talking to your sister on about him to bring him up. That he was coming up.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he just surprises me and everybody. Literally yesterday, hey, all right, hey. I knew like 5 minutes before he walked in the door.
He's gonna be there all weekend.
No, I think he leaves today actually.
All right.
Palo Alto Network's at my support now, but I don't want to go counter trend,
I feel you.
but it is support. Let me see.
everything,
We'll just look at the
everything but
orders.
Nvidia and AMD is kind of lagging. It's like Meta just crossed that 482, but I don't. It's not. I'm not confident on that move. Amazon's failing days highs at that 173.5.6. Um, it's not really failing it. It's just a pullback. It's holding that
Yeah.
173 nicely, but it is a failure of those highs. It's a great area to get some contracts here on Amazon. Q's rejected. You seen that?
No. Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah, it's doing that stupid inverse of spy and spy doing inverse of Q's. It's gonna have everything confused as fuck today. Yep, look at Amazon. Confused after a candle with volume breaking and holding that 173. Netflix coming down thanks to Q's. Damn, I called that move to 505 too
Definitely did.
on SPY. Yep. Now I just gotta sit here with the could've, should've, would've face.
Uh, I hate that face.
Yep. Little man's not in school this week, right?
No.
Basketball's
Let me
back.
see.
Time to bet some
Yeah,
basketball.
yeah, you got some. Yeah, for real today. I hit all my parlays friggin' yesterday, so it's like this is the first day since the All Star, so it's like I'm trying to. Certain teams might lag, certain players might not be ready. It all depends. I don't know. I kind of want to just. I took most of the money out, and I feel like I want to take the rest of it. Put it that way.
I
And
feel
I
you.
kind of want to leave today alone, but there's a big slate, so it's like let me just wait to see if something jumps out.
There's two things that I can't wait for: March Madness and baseball to start, so I can start betting on baseball again.
Yeah, for real.
And March Madness, I always bet on March Madness. I got Purdue winning the whole thing on a uh, winning winning championships parlay that I have. I got the Bruins winning. I got the. It's unfortunate to say, but I got the Celtics to say because I'm a Lakers fan. I got the Celtics winning the whole thing. I got Kansas City winning the whole thing, and I got Purdue winning March Madness. So far, I got Kansas City. That's a check.
I don't know if I should get back into Palantir or Palo Alto. As it is bouncing off my support.
Palantir Palo Alto. Let me pull it up. I don't have it on my
They're
charts.
both kind of weak, to be honest. I shouldn't even play. But Palo Alto is in my
I just popped open
support.
Palantir.
As a matter of fact, I might just go to ARM. ARM is kind of the pullback I was looking for. I just like the support level
Give me that
on.
130 on ARM. I'd slam it there.
I mean, it all depends. I'm just looking at the Q, seeing if they can bounce off this VWAP. Because Spy kind of looks like it already wants to test day's highs.
Spy's back
So if
above
it,
505.
yeah,
You
look
got
at that.
everything else. By everything else, I mean pretty much everything else that I'm looking at. You got Meta literally at my level at that 482. Um, it tested 483 and it actually just bounced off 482 as I'm talking. I'm starting to miss trades. That's a sign of me to step away. But it's not even 10 o'clock, so we'll see.
No, I put a limit order on ARM, see if that fills. I do see the market bouncing here. Uh, these bids are getting kind of wide. Why is that not filling?
Meta pays dividends today, right?
I believe so, yes.
Let me check my account. See how much they're giving me.
Alright. I'm in some, I'm in lightly. If we don't get a bounce here, I'm gonna exit quickly.
You went on what,
On
ARM?
140. 140, yeah, 140 ARM calls this week. If we don't get the bounce right here, which is looking like it kind of is coding right now, I might reject it. I'm gonna get out.
It doesn't have volume on this 5 minute red candle. That so it should bounce on it.
Yeah, I do see it. The first green bars were definitely volume, the better ones.
Yep.
Kind of like, still do look like that pawn call focusing on that support, but come on, arm. Come on, AI. NVIDIA curling back up to Soundhound kind of dipping. Surprised a little bit on that one.
Man, I want to take meta, but I feel like it's a little extended here.
I should put Meta up.
I want to take meta and keep stops at 482 flat. Let me put it in the bigger chart.
Oh, I think yeah, Meta wasn't giving me no type of pullback to enter.
Pop open the 15 minute. 15 minutes, it looks decent, but not really. It's in this zone right now. Of course, as I say that, it's starting to actually bounce. I need a higher push for me to be confident on that. Give me 483.5, 484, and then come down to 482. I'll take it then. Right now, I'm not gonna take that. If anybody wants to take meta, it'll be a little bit of a high risk. Keep stops below 482. Contracts are at 70.
Arm is just basing here. Oh, look at Palo Alto Networks. Give me a nice bar off that. Come on, Arm. Now you have to do it. It's like you had to do it. Because I didn't go with the laggard. I didn't go with the one that disappointed on the earnings. And they are reacting off their technical level.
What is Q's doing? Such a weird 15 minute.
Come on, here's a push. Here's a push. Come on, Arm. Let me see what Arm got going on. Oh wait, is this economical news? What's going on? Fed's talking. What's going on? Is this? Oh, is this the home sales?
Home sales, yeah, at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Come on, Arm.
You got home
Come on, back.
sales and Fed vice chair at 10. That's why I was like, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. That's why I'm still here.
I wanna even like I wanna already exit these arms just cause like what the heck? But I have confidence in them. They're just waiting me out. Yeah, waiting me out. Come on, where's my Saudis at with the big buys?
They're going for it right here. It breaks
There
this
we go.
one. This exactly. I was saying this. It breaks and it doesn't go below this 135.5. You should be golden. As soon as I say that,
I know it's Wixit. What is going on? Come on. It's been in this range forever.
that's how I feel about meta. The more it's in this range above it, the more I'm like, yeah, it's gonna push, but it's not really pushing up higher, so I'm not taking it because of that.
Oh man. Likely appropriate to reduce restraints later this year. Fetch Jefferson. I mean, I don't think that's really bad, but everybody's already expecting rate cuts by May.
Rate cuts will come closer to um, the summer to make the push with
The
the
elections.
elections. Yeah, thank you. I'm over here stuck on words. Closer to
Man,
election, so definitely June, July, August, September, October is going to be good months in real estate. The market would pull back a little bit off that news, I believe.
It should. It's pulling back some right now, but I mean, isn't that nothing really new? It just
Right.
depends on what later he's talking about. You know, what quarter is he talking about? He is talking a little hawkish, but most of it's just being precautionary.
That's the thing about the feds. Nobody really cares about what they say until it's pow.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, yeah, 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 yeah.
Come on, let's get a nice bounce here.
Nvidia is not the stock of the day. Nvidia is a stock of the year,
It really is.
counting even last year.
I can't believe it was at the hundredth like not so long ago.
It's wild. So yesterday I was sitting down with my boy, giving him like the financial class and stuff like that, and I told him, I was like, yo, just whenever you think of long term, look at minimum 5 years, and I'm showing him the 5 years ago we were in 2019, and I was like, in 2019, Nvidia was in below 100. He was like, what? I'm like, yeah. I was like, look at it now, and you're up above 770. I was like, that alone, 2019, you were in the 40s. That is almost 2,000% on shares. That's wild. On shares, 2,000%.
That's crazy.
And I told him, I was like, yo, just start looking at 5 years minimum when it comes to your long term. Damn, Meta. Meta said, hold my beer. You don't believe in me?
Yeah, it really did. So you waiting for a pullback?
Yep. I'm just not confident
Yeah.
on it. Like it hit 483. That's like usually like my dollar range of a break, and then it comes down to the retest. That's usually my range, but it's just I don't know. It didn't really push on the 5 minute, so I'm like, and the 15 minute doesn't look as nice. Oh, my shit froze again. That's 3 days straight. It's frozen. I gotta figure out what's going on. It's chart too, because everything else is fine.
Am I really doing? Yeah, Meta, there goes new day's highs.
Yep.
Palo Alto Network creeping up to the VWAP. Nice move off that technical buy. And then ARM just, what are you doing? Give me a hand. ARM, can you give me a hand?
So those contracts, when I mentioned it, they were at 70 for Meta. They're at 85 right now.
Mm.
You're you're
Damn,
up
nice
above
move,
20%.
Palo Alto.
Fuck.
I should have just stuck with my guns with Palo Alto, man.
Same with Meta.
Yeah, Palo Alto Network touching VWAP. That's easily a 30% move, if
That's
not higher.
that's 30% on. That's more than 30% on Meta. If you grab that, it's all right.
Yeah,
You
come
can't
on, let's
catch them
go.
all.
Let's go, ARM. Let's go now. Let's charge up. You want a counter trend all day? Come on.
That's a perfect
Alright, alright,
example.
filling up.
Break, retest, dollar range, hit all my criterias. The only thing I was just hesitant on, it wasn't really pushing after this 5 minute hammer. Didn't really convince me. But damn, that's over 40% right there. Contracts were at
Yeah,
70, they're at 112. That's over
I
50%.
feel you. I
Shit.
feel your pain, but I'm looking at pawn still going for it, both of them. I took Paulo, I took Meta out just because it wasn't going to give me a pullback. It was like ranging right there at the highs.
Well, that's nice on
But
pawn. What's a beautiful area to buy long term?
yeah, it is 165. I bought a share there. I want to buy a share at 165.50 because I didn't even think it would get to 165. I mean 265. I
Pawn looks
literally just bought
beautiful.
on there like yeah, like I think it was. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. It might have been yesterday.
It's starting to curl. Pawn
Yeah, I mean I think they're gonna be fine.
curls
They
back
get
up.
slower southern levels. I'll buy more. But I bought some at 265. I seen that it didn't hit 260 yesterday, but um, I definitely need to add more. So
All right. I missed Meta for sure. We made about 20% on Meta. I'm gonna call it a day. I got stuff to do. I got my appointment coming up. I gotta prepare for that. I still gotta go for a workout. That way the doctor sees me and they're like, "Oh, you're good. You're healthy. What you do today?" I worked out.
yeah,
Shit. AMD looks good as well. Amazon, a pull back down to this 170. Looks beautiful. Break and hold above 173 again. I believe it'll skyrocket. Meta, a pullback into this 483, 482. Take it. Microsoft, you already saw it reject off 413. Any push above into this 415, 416, take puts with confirmation, of course. 405, 404 on Meta. I mean on Microsoft. Netflix, that 574, 576 range still looks good for calls. Nvidia, buy and close your eyes for shares.
yeah.
Same thing with AMD.
Just hold your nose.
Yep. Figure out what levels you like on Nvidia and basically just buy and close your eyes and you're good to go. SPY, retest of this 503.5 with confirmation for a move back up higher. If not, look for that 500 psychological. That'd be a deep pullback. We'll probably get that next week. That's basically it. I'm all set for today. Yeah, I took a small little position today. Probably made about 8% on my account, if that. But it is what it is. All right, that's it for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So far, we are green week. No trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was 3 green trades, above 1% of the account on each day. You can't be mad at that. Compounding. I'll catch you guys
Yeah.
tomorrow. Trade safe, stay green.
Yeah. Follow, like, and subscribe.
Always. Don't forget to join the Discord. Invest for the best.
Always.